Hi friends, welcome back to Mark's Speed Shop. In this video, let's see if we can get them cop car wheels on the back of this Plymouth here. I want to do a few more things too, but first I got to take the tires off of the back spoke wheels on the, well, it was on here, but now on the Mustang, okay? So I need to take those tires off. I'm gonna go ahead and put that other one. I still haven't gotten that fourth white leather tire for the Mustang. I gotta look into that. Well, this is Wednesday, so I'm gonna look into that tonight or tomorrow. But anyway, I'm gonna put that one, the third one I've got, on one of the spoke wheels. And I'm gonna put the tires that were on the spoked wheels on the cop car wheels and put them on here. They are white leather. I think I'm gonna go ahead and put the white leather out. So there's a lot of white on the back of the car. But anyway, let's get started. I'm not gonna bore you to death showing you changing all the tires, because y'all, if y'all have watched me at all, y'all have seen that practically a million times. I mean, that's all. It seems like all I do is change the tires. But anyway, let's get started. See how much we can get done. Thanks for coming back. Thanks for watching. Please watch all the way through. Help me out with my watch hours. That bee ain't helping. But anyway, you help me out with my watch hours and watch it all the way through and give me some comments. Tell me what you think. Do you like your cop car wheels white? Do you like them on the car? I don't know either. At this point, they put them on there. But let's get started and see what we can get done. Now, what did I do with that jack? Good job. Well, in case you're not familiar with it, some of you that follow me do, I stuck these on basically as rollers when I took the spoke wheels off and put on the Mustang. Okay, and this just don't do it for me. One thing, I don't mind the black wheels so much, but the one thing is that tire is super tall. It's way too tall. And so I want a shorter and wider tire on here. And oh yeah, I need to try to find some red paint. I look to paint the center of that axle red. I think that would look good with that white and the blue and the red brake drums on the front. But that's what we'll do now. We'll see how much I get done. I ought to get all that done today. This is Wednesday. And then we still got time for some stuff this weekend. Also, this weekend is coming up is our third cruise in town. And if I get this the way I want it, you know, get those wheels and tires on the back, and I'm gonna pull it back in and I'm gonna raise the front end up a little bit more. The front end's pretty high. It's just these back tires are so high, it makes it give it the wrong kind of rake for what I'm looking for. But I might just clean it up and take it to the cruise in. You know, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But let me get started on getting some of these tires swapped around. All right, I just put the valve stem in. I gotta quit saying all right, don't I? I say that every time. Spray a little bit of my blaster around the bead. A little bit on here. Help it seal. Alright, now steel wheels. You can't slide them on like you can with the aluminum wheels. You know, that first one. So Not bad. All right, a little sneak peek. Just got that one mounted. It's so bright out here in the sun, about blinding me. I think it's gonna look all right. Now, let me get the jack out here and the tools, and we'll see what it looks like on the car. I think I'm gonna like that. Yeah. All right. All right, which is better? Ooh, wait, that looks like a hot rod. Even if it is 4-door, much better. Call that color keyed. Yeah, I like that a lot better. That looks a lot racier than that black wheel. And I think I like it just as good as the spoke wheel. I did like the spoke wheel on here because it really went with it. It didn't match exactly, but it went with the gas wheel so good. I like that. That's a little more Mopar hot rod. Oh, that was worth the work. That was worth the work. All right, let's get the other one on. All right, let's see if I can get this one any easier than the other one. Have a dog down there on the ground. There we go. There you go. Raising this side up again. I like them wheels. Man, that looks a lot better. Still sitting up a whole lot in the back end. Maybe it's just the way the road is. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed that little bit of video on working on the wheels and putting the tires on the car. Now we have some of the cruise in. Went to it, just got back a little while ago. Had a real nice time. Saw some really nice cars, talked to some, good people, friends, and new friends, I guess you could say. A lot of nice cars. Now, I can't run the sound with that because they play music and it's copyrighted. I tell you that every time. So I'm gonna put a little music in with it, but a lot of nice cars. Take a look at the cars and enjoy what you see. Okay? And if you see something you like, make a comment. Talk to me. It'll be all right. Anyway. All right. Heading to the cruise in. Heading to Altavista. Quite as good. like I say, a little bit on this car, mostly the wheels. I really like the wheels. It's sitting on a little angle now, so it looks lower on this side. But anyway, I really am pleased with the white cop car wheels. They bring out the car. I really like it. I think I like that better than the spokes. And now they're on the Mustang. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed looking at the pretty cars that the cruise in. Some really cool cars. I enjoyed it. Had a hot dog. The main thing I ate today. I ate a banana before I left. I had that hot dog. So I really enjoyed the cruise in. Talked to some people. It was really good. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Just hit that little button at the end. If you hadn't already done it, you can subscribe. You're helping me out. I hope you watched it to this point because I need to watch hours. But anyway, thanks for coming back. Thanks for watching. And come back to see me. And I'll be here, good Lord willing. And I'll see you at the shop. And remember, subscribe. Thanks.